It's an inside job. No, it really is. Because outside, I mean, we'll call it beautiful. Here we go, Michigan. We'll call it beautiful because I love the rain. Comes with my Aquarius personality. I love water. I love water. I'm a water guy. I'm not on water. I mean, not in water. Free, the ancient ones. Good morning. You're first. Number one, free. You're the first I've seen this morning. Free. You're the first giveaway guy. Okay? Hold everything. Let's get this going. This is gonna be a good day. Oh, they're all good days. Gosh darn, I'm glad to be alive. Gosh darn, I'm glad to be alive. Aquarius, you too. I figured it, Josh. A smart kid like you's got to be an Aquarius. Wait a minute, Free. I got to make myself a note. Good morning, my friends. I was excited to be here today. No joke. Mellow Jello's here. Hey, I'm writing myself a note before I forget. Free. The Ancient Ones. That's such a cool name. The Ancient Ones are the shrooms. Well, there's many ancients. But I know sometimes he's referring to our friends, the fruit. Free, the Ancient Ones. Free. I just call you Free. Free, always excited. Bro, would you please give this away this morning? You figure it out. Do it on your time. This thing doesn't belong here, okay? You know what we're talking about. So this thing belongs in somebody else's hands so they can have a wonderful, get their morning started correctly. Gosh, I'm glad to see all you guys here this morning. Sincerely. Yes. Yes, I have another note to make to myself real quick while I'm thinking. Before I forget, I'm making my note for tomorrow's tea. Thursday, I already have a plan. You guys just made me come up with a plan. Gosh, I was telling them at Discord last night, you guys, my brain is at another level. This old guy's brain's at a boop, completely another level. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's not tea, it's not the time to talk about it, but I can't stop coming up with new ideas, boop, coming up with a new idea. And then when I get a new idea, it's like, the idea is just a seed, it's not big enough. I have to figure out how to make it a tree. Oh, I'm growing tree ideas over here. It's, let me write this down before I forget. That's why I have to keep writing stuff down. I have my brain so full of stuff anymore. My goodness, crazy. Okay, get this out of here. This is brain food. You guys, give me 5 brain foods before I go on. Brain food, just say brain food. Brain food. Brain food. I want the term brain food because that's what I believe this is. Brain food. Boom, brain food. Boom, brain food. Boom, brain food. That's 3, that's 5. Boom! We're ready to go to work because that's what we got going on. And I've got one teeny little piece of this brain food in me. One of those in my morning. That was it. And I'm being completely honest. I don't have any reason to lie to you guys. Most of you guys know I'm scared to death of brain food. Big amounts of brain food. But boy, are we better people for it. Boy, are we better people for what we do. For what we take, for how we make it. And then what we do with what we make. Look what we're doing with what we make. Look this morning what we do with what we make. Is there any of us? Oh, no, don't keep it. It's all mine. Nobody else gets it. This is mine. Who's doing that? Not one person that I know. Here you go. Try mine. What do you think of this? How do you do it? How can I do it better? Can I have bigger? Show me how. That's the people I know. Take mine. Try it. Can I try yours? Do you have a print for me? Can I get one of these from you? The other people out there? Don't. Homie, don't play that. Homies. Much homies don't play that. Sharon is Karen, Brenna. This is not a selfish group. This is the most unselfish group you've ever seen on the, unless there's another more unselfish group, I want to go find it. Then I want to get involved. Joshy, homie, don't play that. Bridgie this morning's not here. Wrote me a message last night. This is how cool it is. Bridgie thinks he's going to miss us this morning. Of course he will. He's at a doctor's appointment, and he just said, could I say hi from Bridgie? Hi from Bridgie. What's his full name? Bridge City Bob, I think's his name. Yeah, you too, Josh. Bridge City Bob, I think's the full name, but I always call him Bridgie. Okay, hey, Bridgie. And he'll pay attention later on, and we'll know that we said hi to him like he asked. And if anybody ever wants me to say hi to them, they can't make it here because they got a doctor's appointment or something, you DM me. I'll try to write it down. And remember, it's important. You guys miss us and we want to say hi. I think it's really cool. That was cool as hell. Bridgie, hey, Pops, would you please tell everybody hi? Because I got a doctor's appointment. So, of course I will. So, hi, Bridgie. I'm excited about Carl. Carl's out there at... I want to squeeze him this morning and say hi to him, but he's not here. He's over at Salty's, and Salty's done an amazing job with Carl. Salty's hilarious. I had sent a companion fruit along with Carl to Salty, and it was really meant as an attempt for Salty to have a fruit. You know, here you go, pal. Because that's what we do here, remember? We don't hold on to the stuff, we give it away. Because it's not ours in the first place. The universe grew it. We're just the lucky gardeners. Lucky to be the gardener. Lucky to know how. Lucky to have a tub. Lucky to have a sheet on our bed that we made this morning. I'm stopping right here. There's 33 of us. I want 7. I made my beds this morning, Pops. And then we'll get back to Salty and Carl. 7. I made my beds. Lucky to be here. Lucky to own plastic tubs. Lucky to be able to find sub to put in them. Made your bed, Corey. Good. Freed made his bed. Good. Brenna made her bed. I believe her. She has a list she puts it on. Steve made the bed. Whiskey, Carl made the bed. Chad made the bed. Cody, go do the bed check. Richard, good enough. Jeff, the best answer yet. I made his half. I made my half. That is outstanding, Jeff. That'll work. That will work. Okay, let's get back to you bed-making son of a guns. Look at you soldiers. That was the best answer yet. I made my half. Okay. All right. So Carl is at Salty's. We sent a little fruit with it. Oh, no. This is Salty's soul. This is why Salty gets shroomies. Salty he's named the fruit, and it's now a companion piece to Carl, and it's gonna go. Now a bunch of other people are admitting to only doing their half. Good job, Jeff. Way to bring out the truth in us. Jeff does that. He brings out the truth in people. Pops included. So the deal is, I'm still cracking up. I sent the fruit along with Carl, figuring, Salty'd have a good time. No. Salty has included it in the Carl package, and he's named it, so now Carl has a companion called Thrasher. So for those of you with an imagination, you can figure out what kind of fruit we sent with Carl, since the companion's now name is Thrasher. Okay, so I think it's absolutely hilarious because there's a big morality test going to happen now. Not a morality test. I take that back. That's not the way I put it wrong. It's not that. So now Salty is sending, I'm going to announce it. So we talked about it at Discord last night. Salty is sending Carl to Ree, okay, who's wonderful. Ree's here all the time. I don't know if she's here yet this morning or can't make it. She's a wonderful lady. Carl's going to Ree with Thrasher. I'm just wondering Will Carl and Thrasher make it to the next person, or does Thrasher stop at Reese? That's all I want to know. Because if Thrasher stops at Reese, we can completely understand. And we'll get another Thrasher 2.0 for the next package. So I don't know. I don't know where Salty had the self control to send Thrasher on. But if you guys get Carl and Thrasher happens to have to stay at your place while Carl goes on, take a nibble, Thrasher. Oh my gosh. Okay, is Thrasher gonna have pieces missing? See what I'm talking about, you guys? Oh my god. So there's people. It's funnier than I thought. It's funnier than I thought. Because with your guys' comments, you guys are so funny. I was already laughing my tail off. Just the tip, right? So poor Thrasher, or I feel sorry for Ree. Whoever gets Thrasher, you have a lot of decisions to make. Okay? So I'm having a ball with the whole Carl thing. And Salty, good on you, bro. And he's taking some amazing pictures. He did last night on Discord. You guys got to show up on Discord if you get a chance. Because, oh my God. It's all this. Here's the greatest part about it. You want to know the magic? Here's the magic. There's 50, 45, 47 grown adults, grown ass adults. We got responsibilities. We got to pay bills. We've got so much important stuff going on. Pressure, anxiety, depression, PTSD. Everything wrong with us can be wrong. And we're laughing our ass off right now. Laughing our tails off over a stuffed animal and a piece of beautiful sacred fruit. Talk about beauty. Talk about life. Talk about a wonderful place to be right now. Oh my God. And every single one here has laughed. Every single one of us laughed right now. I know it. I felt laughter because I can't stop laughing. And I don't even have Carl anymore. I miss Carl. I should be crying. Ree, we were just talking about you. You got a lot of responsibility coming up. I see your scroll, you poor thing. Good luck. Good luck figuring out what you're going to do. But no, the truth is, I'll move on to a new subject now. But relative to Carl and Thrasher, if the person gets Carl and Thrasher, and they're struggling with decisions, there's 2.0s. We'll get you more Thrasher. Okay? Oh. Just super funny, super cool because it brings us together. And what's Thrasher? Oh, you don't know who Thrasher is, Ree? Oh, you're gonna find out. Ree's like everyone here knows what's going on, but Ree, who's getting it? Oh, Jesus! Don't tell her. Don't tell her. I dare you guys to not tell. Well, she can read the scroll. Don't tell Ree. Okay. Oh, good morning, everybody. Good mycology morning. It's beautiful to start your day making your bed, cleaning a couple of jars, and laugh, okay? And then maybe do some meditating or something later on. I don't know. Carl, I miss you. And Salty, you've been doing a great job with it. And just keep enjoying this on an occasional basis. It's just beautiful that a bunch of adults can do what we're doing. Okay, Marie, you're getting a snack. It's not a snack. Thrasher is not a snack. You're already giving her, you're setting her up. You don't call him a snack. Oh. Okay, I'm looking for a reading here. I'm looking for a reading. So, 1 second here. Okay. So, yesterday, help me. I believe it's help me remember my the reading monitor's name here. Help me remember. I feel terrible for not remembering right this moment. I'm having a brain freeze on the our reading monitors, doing a phenomenal job of arranging the readings and making sure every day I know who we're going to be getting the readings from. Exception to the rule. That's what it is. It's exception. Thank you. And I always get it. That exception, for some reason, I have a hard time remembering the beginning of his name. Exception's being an incredibly organized guy. He's an engineer. You find out he's an engineer and he thinks like an engineer. Really organized, smart guy. And he's every day, boop, here's your list. Here's the people that we arranged to get the readings for you, Pops. Beautiful job. No, I just want to thank you for that exception. You're doing a nice job of that. And it's valuable because it's something I forget to do, but I do want the readings to come in from everybody. So thank you. Now I have an apology to make. He got me the list. 100% did exactly what he's supposed to do. Backed us all up, did the job for the fam. Sent in, I was getting readings from Salty, Black Sheep, and I Am. I spent some time looking at things last night. I read a couple. I couldn't find some things this morning when I went to do my prep and get things ready for this program. I couldn't find them. And it's nothing he did wrong. It's something I pressed something wrong. So if we can look at that again, exception, maybe get these people lined up for us for tomorrow, same guys, because I am short on their readings. Okay? So for Salty, Black Sheep, and I Am, I didn't pull through. You did, but I didn't. Okay. I do have some other readings here and something that I wanted to cover. But if you could, and it may not be those same people, whoever you pick, whoever you figure it out. Thank you, exception. Thank you very, very much. And we'll reline that for a reload for tomorrow. Okay? Sorry about that. Brain food. I'm just doing too much brain food. I'm thinking too much. My brain's going a million miles an hour. Okay? So, exception, get me the 3 people for tomorrow again, please, and I'll do a better job. In the meantime, A.D. Stone, who's with us a lot, sent in a very small poem, but I found it extremely powerful and very on point to where we go and who this group is. When we continue with our laughter that we've had this morning, we just had a laughter fest. It was cool as can be, and all over a piece of fruit and a stuffed animal. Who does that? That's as good as it gets. I mean it, man. You could stop right there. How many people got to laugh over a stuffed animal and a piece of fruit? I still want to go back to it and keep laughing, but we got to get on. We got business to take care of. A.D. Stone sent this in. Suspended in the darkness of the cool and still Boulder Creek night, I hear the song of the cricket and locust and frogs. And I wonder, is this the life of a mushroom? Suspended in the darkness of the cool and still Boulder Creek night, I hear the song of the cricket and the locusts and frogs. And I wonder, is this the life of a mushroom? Barbara E. Hansen. How much do I like that? There's so much peace in there. How peaceful do mushrooms get to live? We need 2 more giveaways. I just realized we have 3. We have Free. The Ancient Ones is supposed to be doing the first one. Free does whatever he wants with it. Get it going whenever you want. The second one is going to the second giveaway. Let me see. I want it to be, let me see. I'm going to see the next name that scrolls right past Salty. Whoever comes up next after Salty. Who's next? That man. There you go. That man, this morning you're running a giveaway. That man, give away this 2 things right here. You're going to give away one of our tablets. Okay? Proprietary blend, but I can tell you, We working on it on Discord last night. What to call it, how to describe, etc. But it's a Pops proprietary blend, and I can tell you, you're going to be getting about 3/4 of a gram of fruit in this, along with the binding agent. It's phenomenal. Proprietary blend. Let's go. Okay, the body of Christ. Yeah, it does sort of look like a host. Okay, so we're sending one of these from Windows Wife. I can't wait till you guys touch this. There's, you know how crystals have energy? I'm not joking right now. I am not even going to joke. You know how crystals have energy? And I'm finding that out more and more. The witch ladies are teaching me so much. And I mean witch in a good way, like with honor and respect, not a witch. Witch, beautiful. The witch ladies are teaching me energy stuff. This has energy on it. Like energy. I'm not even joking. Whoever gets this in their house, boop, they're having an energy chip. Well, maybe make that 2 energy chips. So, that man, you're giving this away somewhere during our program. Figure that out for us, okay, bro? That man and free ancient, you're going to be giving one away. That man and free. And I love the fact that Ophelia, now that we talk about monitors, look how much engagement we have. We have monitors for everything. So everybody's in charge of everything. Monitor Ophelia here. Every day at the end of the program, she sends me a list of whoever won and what we awarded that. It's fantastic. And when she doesn't, 2 other ladies do. It's either Jay Lee or Ree. So there's so much backup. Brandy's a witchy woman. I already know that about you, Brandy. You've taught me some stuff about energy, and you probably didn't even know it. I'm not kidding. That's the best part about this whole thing. How come we all want to show up at 9 o'clock in the morning? We don't show up here because it's a pain in the ass. We show up here because, man, do I get something out of the deal? Brandy's drawing, Alejandro. I have it. She sent me a copy of it. I will post it today. I love using the platform of Pop Shrooms 2 over on IG to show off your guys' stuff. A, it gives Pops content, which is a good thing. Keeps our channel rolling. B, if I have a couple more followers than you do, they're not my followers, they're our followers. Put your stuff on my on the Pop Shrooms 2 channel. Okay? Put it on there. Got a cool picture you need to show? Put it on there. Okay? That's what we're all about. We're building this thing big. Okay? And then got all the people getting involved. Everybody here is involved. If you're sitting on the sidelines, it's okay. You'll dive in when you're ready. Hurling yourself in. I'm going to read it one more time. Suspended in the darkness of the cool and still Boulder Creek night, I hear the song of the cricket and locust and frogs, and I wonder, is this the life of a mushroom? So, you guys know, there's another one I failed to do this morning. Deuterino has a segment that I like where he sends in poems. And usually it's something that he has found. Somebody else's. Today he sent me a magnificent poem. Magnificent poem. My problem is, let me see if it's going to be a problem. I didn't take a copy of it. Dude, I didn't copy it before the show. I'll read yours tomorrow. We're missing the Deuterino segment today, but nothing he did. He's did it, his segment that I like him to do. I'll tell you why I do Deuterino the way I do. Briefly. You're talking to a guy that had a background as an accomplished writer, opportunities to really go places with a career as a writer, and I'm going to not use the word squander, but I'm going to use the word missed the opportunity, and I don't want him to have regrets. So we're back. There's no squander here. If you have a talent or you have something that's creative and something that drives you, get back on the ball. Start writing again. Start painting again. Start gardening again. Start doing whatever, start playing your guitar again. 15 minutes a day. Get after your deal. Don't fester, Lou. Get back on the horse, PSI. Come on, talk about it. Give me a couple more. We're back, baby. Give me a couple. No, seriously. Build us up a little bit. We're not taking back seats to ourselves anymore. Number one reason, because we made our bed, we respect ourselves. Do what's important to you. You need to be fulfilled. You need to have an inside job going on. You can put up or shut up. That's good, Cody. Life's a garden, dig it. Be motivated. Look at this. Dust the dirt off and get back at it. I like that, Rich. Seriously. That's just dirt. That's nothing. Back in the game. All of this is good stuff, coaches. Yeah. I mean this seriously. Dude, you're an amazing writer. Brandy, you're an amazing artist. Another girl, Jay Lee, she sent me something. I'm going to post it later today. Fantastic. It's colored pencils. I couldn't do that in a million years. I wanted you guys to start sharing this with Pops / each other. You know what it's going to do? It's going to motivate you. You got people that care about what you're doing and growing. Who are you? What are you being? What are you becoming? What do you want to be? You get to be it. You got a bunch of friends and pals that want to help you get there. I'll give you an example. Pops, I really want to be an artist. I really want to do colored pencil drawings. I just don't have colored pencils. We'll get you colored pencils then. There's 48 of us here. We can find out a way to get you pencils. But we'll never know unless you tell us you need some pencils. Because you got to get your art on. Got to get it on, man. Pops gets his art on. You got to get your spirit on. Life of a mushroom. Mushrooms do exactly what they want every day. Sculpting. Gosh, I would love to be a sculptor. Sculpting to me is one of the coolest arts. So 3D. So 3D. I wish I could do sculpting. Jason says it right there. We need to speak up. I'll give you an example. Pops, I cannot afford jars. I just need I need a few jars so I can pour some grain in it. I'm on limited income. I'm Social Security. I cannot afford jars. Do you think this group isn't going to figure out a way to get you some jars? I promise you we'll get you jars. And it won't be a stigma. Nobody will be, oh, that's the guy we got jars. Nobody even needs to know. You needed jars and you got jars. We'll figure it out. How do we know you need jars? Speak up. Or sit on your couch and pout because you don't have jars and don't get in the game. That's what we're supposed to do. We are family. Dude needs jars. What a weirdo. You guys get it. I love this. Your humor and your intelligence and your kindness. Jeff says it. Just raise your hand. Just raise your hand. Jeff, I don't know how to fish. Would you please teach me how to fish? Bask in that silent moment. We're here for each other. Honestly, we really are. This isn't a game. This isn't a story. This isn't something we pretend to. We do it every day. We can show up here every day and we help each other. You send DMs to each other. You ask each other for something here or there. And you're online to be asked for something here or there back. It's really simple. And some of us know who we are. We're already helping each other, and you don't have to tell everybody, oh, I did this and I did that for something. Man, you get your reward. You already get your reward when you gave the stuff. You don't. When you go and try to get somebody to tell you how wonderful you are for a reward, you kind of messed it up. Right? So we've got Free the Ancient One should have been doing a game. We got That Man Stone. I think he already did. That Man Stone. You were giving away a chip. You were giving away a chip and an energy disc. Oh, I didn't even think of it. It's got an E right on it. This thing's an energy disc. Okay? Here you go. That goes out for game number 2. Game number 3 is going to be even bigger than that. Game number 3, who needs a syringe? I pulled a bunch of syringes. I don't need to make money on syringes. I need people to grow mushrooms with syringes. People out there charging you $30 or $40 a piece for one of these, come and see me. I'm not saying this out loud for a bunch of people. I only have 2 or 3 left, so please understand. But I have one I can give away. Okay, I don't. If I did, I'd say get a hold of me, but I don't. But I do have this one, and I'd like to get this into people's hands because this stuff grows magic. You can grow a whole lot of magic with one of these. You can grow more than this. This is good too. So guess what we're doing for the final? Both today. And I'll tell you why. I had a theory this morning when I woke up. Game's done. Thank you, Free. I had a theory when I woke up this morning. First time I've ever thought of this. People call today's hump day. This is Wednesday, a hump day. Screw hump day. Screw hump day. You know what hump day's telling you? You're grinding. You're having it tough and you're going. You have to, now you're going to head towards your weekend. Oh, you get to aim towards, screw hump day. Hump day means you're not living day to day. Hump day means you're not living one moment at a time. Means you're living, forget hump day. Does nature, and this is where I went next, be nature. Does nature wake up and go, oh, thank God I'm halfway through my week? She's got to do it every single day, day in and day out. Make her bed, get up, get after it. Every single day of my life. She has no hump days. We don't play hump day. I don't play hump day. Homie don't play hump day. So today's not for hump day. This is because today's a beautiful day. Anti-hump day. Okay? How are we going to give away this? Somebody want to what are we going to do? Is Kathleen Dillon here? Is Kathleen Dillon here? Justin, hit up Kathleen. Is she here? Let me find out if she's here. It's okay. No hump day when you're only going up. Look at Josh getting after it. He's got some good stuff to say. I'll tell you what. Okay. Let me back up. I am going to ask if Jeff Coleman is here, and Jeff Coleman, you guys know, special. Jeff, this is a special prize, special deals. Jeff, get rid of this for me. I hope you're not working and I'm making this hard on you. Jeff, run the final game of the show. Jeff gets rid of this for us. Okay? Jeffy, get rid of that stuff for me. I never call him Jeffy. He's going to kill me. All right. Jeff, do the final giveaway. You guys have no idea how kind and wonderful. And that's why I was drawn to him. Okay. Jeff, get rid of the final deal, Mr. Fishy. His license plate says J. Fisher. You gotta be sold out to your craft if you're putting your license plates in that. Okay? Now I'm proud of this one. You guys know my son, Brock. I've been trying to bring him in. He's got a shyness. And then when he's not shy, he's bigger than me he's gonna put on a clown nose bigger than mine as soon as he's not shy. But he's been texting me and he's trying to build just like Deuterino and just like the rest of us. We're trying to build our crafts back up, and it's important. And I've been coaching him the same way. Get back on the ball, get your writing going again, get back after the stuff that you're good at, the stuff that makes you feel alive, which is his poetry. So he wrote me this. And I told him, you know what, I'm going to read that one. It's goofy, but it's us. I'm going to read it. So this is from, he didn't write this, but it's the one that he wanted us to read this morning. And then tomorrow I'm going to, along with Deuterino's original that we have, I'm going to read a Broccarino original. Hello, babies. Welcome to Earth. It's hot in the summer and cold in the winter. It's round and wet and crowded. On the outside, babies, you've got 100 years here. There's only one rule that I know of, babies. God damn it, you've got to be kind. Hello, babies. Welcome to Earth. It's hot in the summer and cold in the winter. It's round and wet and crowded. On the outside, babies, you've got 100 years here. There's only one rule that I know of, babies. God damn it, you've got to be kind. It's the only rule I know. When the kids looking at going, Pops, you're kind of living by that rule right now. The only rule you know is to be kind. This was written by Kurt Vonnegut. Pretty cool. I'm going to read one more thing. We got a couple minutes left while you guys are running games, and I love that. Understanding brings compassion. I want you guys to let this be background. I'm going to just read while you guys enjoy each other's energies. Before the Vietnamese monk Thich Quang Duc burned himself alive in 1963, he meditated for several weeks and then wrote very loving letters to his government, his church, and his fellow monks and nuns, explaining why he had reached that decision. When you are motivated by love and willingness to help others attain understanding, even self-immolation can be seen as a compassionate act. When Jesus allowed himself to be crucified, he was acting in the same way, motivated by the desire to wake people up, to restore understanding and compassion, to save people. When you are motivated by anger or discrimination, even if you act in exactly the same way, you are doing the opposite. When you read Thich Quang Duc's letters, you know very clearly that he was not motivated by the wish to oppose or destroy, but by the desire to, watch this, the desire to communicate. When you are caught in a war in which the great powers have huge weapons and complete control of the mass media, you have to do something extraordinary to make yourself heard. Without access to radio, television, and the press, you have to create new ways to help the world understand the situation you are in. Self-immolation can be such a means. If you do it out of love, you act very much as Jesus did on the cross and as Gandhi did in India. Gandhi fasted, not with anger, but with compassion, not only towards his countrymen, but also towards the British. These great men all knew that it is the truth that sets us free. And they did everything they could to make the truth known. Buddhists and Christians practice it the same, to make the truth available. The truth about ourselves. The truth about our brothers and sisters. The truth about our situation. This is the work of writers, preachers, the media, and also practitioners. Each day we practice looking deeply into ourselves and seeing the situation of our brothers and sisters. It is the most serious work we can do. He says right here, this is the work to bring truth. The truth about themselves, the truth about our brothers and sisters, and the truth about our situation. This is the work of writers, preachers, the media, and also practitioners. When he says practitioners here, he's including you. You're a practitioner, or you wouldn't be here this morning. You're a practitioner of trying to improve yourself and improve the world you live in. But he's absolutely speaking this direct truth to us. I want to call myself the preacher guy in here, because I want to preach. And then all of us end up preaching through our actions. Each day we practice looking deeply into ourselves. We practice looking deeply into ourselves and into the situation of our brothers and sisters. It is the most serious work we can do. It's not about Buddhism. It's not about Christianity. It's not about Jesus Christ. It's not about uh, the monks that have Gandhi or the monks that have killed themselves. It's about brothers and sisters. Shroomy nominations. I've been getting a few Shroomy nominations. I feel like we should be getting a little bit more activity on our Shroomy nominations. Let's get me a couple more. I can tell you that the idea on the Shroomies, Jeff, I'm sorry, you're going to end up making some new Shroomies sooner than we thought, but we love that because we got to give one of these away every single week. And I don't know, it might be a couple more than that. I don't know. Because it doesn't be some exclusive club. It's a club that says, man, we're after it. Okay? We're making sure that we're making a difference every single day, that we're loving each other, we're sharing and giving stuff to each other. This is the most beautiful thing in the world. And we're looking for somebody else to give a Shroomie to right away. And more of them. We'll rain these out of the sky, and then we turn around and we'll tell Jeff, go make us some more. And we'll probably come up with something cooler and better. Okay? So don't forget our Shroomie nominations. I had some rule in my head. I'm going to do one a week. I don't care how many I do. Okay? Let's just reward each other. That's the biggest key, is that you reward good behavior. Okay? You reward good behavior and you compliment people. Always positive, powerful words coming out of our mouths. Well, Jason Grayson's a phenomenal nomination. I see so many people. Jason's a great one. Reed's a great. I can't even focus on a single name on here because I could say that to about every single person. Big J, I'll get to the map here in 1 minute. You handsome galoot. But yeah, so many. Even Kathleen saying Jason, Kathleen herself. I mean, everybody. So we're all deserving. It's just a matter of stand in line, a couple of minutes in line. Don't lose patience. Don't think nobody cares about you because you didn't get your Shroomie yet. You're getting one, I promise. Right? And the pride of having it and just being cool and knowing people cared about you. So, Jeff, how are we doing? I nominate Carl. Carl cannot have a Shroomie. No, because then you're giving them away to the stuffed zebras too, or the stuffed giraffes. No, we're not doing. Louie, you're gonna be. Louie, get back in the dugout. Okay, that was a bunt. That was a strikeout. Get back in the dugout. No. How we looking, Jeff? We looking to get rid of this stuff? Oh, let me show you guys something. Oh, heck, I missed it right before the show. I'll show you one thing though. Okay. Boop. Okay, cool, Jeffy. Thank you. Thanks. See that right there? More brain food ideas. So I'm coming up with a whole nother way to process this that turns it into this. Now your question needs to be, Pops, how's it work? We'll let you know. Yeah. Discord. You definitely want to get over to Discord because that's where we talk about it, really get to talk about it, and then we get to know each other and we see each other's faces and we do a lot of hanging out over there. Okay, are we ready to do the map, Big J? We ready to throw some map pins in? Ready to pin it up? This has just been who's had a beautiful morning? We'll do about 3 or 4 more minutes and get you guys to work, to play, to garden, to drawing, to doing your guitar. Okay, Big J, here we go. Now, you know the rules. I hate rules, not that word. Our guidelines. I'm turning that right there. Here we go. Look at this. Guess who? I want to find out who won this. This is very exciting. I'm teasing you guys with them, but you know, I put a lot of work into them. And part of it, as I'm doing it, I'm the same thing as Window's wife. As she's making this, dudes, every single one of these little dots is hand put into a deal. Hand put. Every moment that that thing's put in, she's thinking to herself, someone is going to really enjoy this. This is going to be, somebody's going to get blessed by this. Now, one of these dots was placed for herself. Blows my mind. And then I get through being blown my mind and I say, wait a minute, Pops, aren't you doing the same thing? I'm not taking any of these. So I'm kind of like her. Pat on my back. You can do that. Pat yourself on the back once in a while. It's a healthy thing to do. It's self-respect. I didn't say brag. I just said, understand what you're doing. You're making a difference. Be proud of it. Here we go. The deal I do, I go to the map. I'm going to turn around. I'm going to see a name, city name. That'll be the name I pin. Excuse me. We will pin names. If it's a small city, give me a city kind of big near it. I have 3 pins ready to go. Boop, here I'm turning on the count of 3. 1, 2. Let's get the map rolling. 3. Boom. We have Laplace, Louisiana with Tiff. How you doing this morning, Tiff? You know, Tiff's, I think, yeah, Tiff, relatively new, and I love it. Laplace, Louisiana. Where's Laplace at, girl? Okay, help me in. Laplace, the place. Laplace, Louisiana. I don't want to lose that one because I like Louisiana. It only has 1 pin. Where's Laplace? Help me understand where Laplace is. And Tiff is going to get on the map. And in the meantime, I saw one I really like to put on too, and that's Cookeville, Tennessee. So Cookeville and Laplace, before I forget, tell me where they are. Cookeville, Tennessee. Give me a city close. Give me a city close. And Laplace, give me a city close. Give me a city close to Laplace. Laplace and Cookeville. Northeast, Louisiana, northeast. It's not big enough to show on the map here. So is it near Monroe? Is it near Monroe? It's under Baton Rouge. Okay. I can find Baton Rouge, and I can find, okay, I'm good. It doesn't say it, but I'm going to put a pin right under Baton Rouge, which did have a pin. So thank you. That's exciting. Louisiana's in the game. West of New Orleans. Okay, I put it east. Let me put it a little bit west then. Let me fix the pin. There we go. Boom. Gotcha. Now Cookeville, where are you? Where's Cookeville? A spot in next to the place. Okay. West of New Orleans. Okay. Give me Cookeville. Cookeville near Knoxville. Okay. Someone say, whoa. Knoxville. Tennessee, Cookeville is near Knoxville. So I'm going to pin, oh, I see it, Cookeville. It's on the map. Boom, Cookeville, you're in. Cookeville's on the map. I didn't even have to ask. It was a big one. Give me one more. Give me one more, team. I love you guys, man. I gotcha. I'm going to have to go back and fix it. If I don't have the mapping right, Big J, make sure that I put the map right. If you feel like I've got one of the deals wrong. Give me one more city between Nashville and Knoxville. I have it. I got you. Cookeville, I got you. Give me one more city. Give me maybe something up in, well, I don't care where. Give me one more city. Okay, I'm going to turn around. Turn it around. Now I'm going to turn back around, and there's got to be one more city scroll by. Boop. Here we go. I've got Cookeville. Cookeville is actually on the map. I got a pin right in it. It's a beautiful. Give me one more city. And that, man, do your giveaway, bro. Do your giveaway. Okay, I'll sit here and watch the giveaway. That's what I'm going to do. Steve, see you later, bro. Have a great day. And that, man, do your giveaway. Do it. Because that, man, your giveaway's the big one. Your big giveaway's the big one. Here, where is the world's oldest ancient forest? That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Professional map. Great. So here we go. This is what the world's oldest forest, suicide forest in Japan, Salty says. China, Peru, Midwest people, where are you at? Louis. Yeah, that's right. Where are they? Germany. I passed through there. This is a good one. What a good question. Australia, USA. So that man Stone has asked us, where's the world's oldest forest? Bobby Hill got it. Okay. Okay. What did Bobby say? What did Bobby say? Let me see. Bobby Hill said Australia. Okay. So the world's oldest forest is in Australia. The world's, that man, what a neat gift. I mean, what a neat idea, because I love forests. I love trees. So Australia. I wouldn't have thought that either if you think about it. You'd think they're more like scrub and low lying bushes and something like that. Yeah, that's a good one. I wouldn't have thought Australia either. If anything, maybe Africa or South America, Brazil. So, nice job. I'm gonna close out today. We had a beautiful day. We're at 50 minutes. That's about as long as we want to run. I was thinking South America too, Josh. Ophelia, if you've got the list for me, send it over to me in a bit, and we'll get all these prizes out to everybody that has been here and enjoyed being here. Thanks, guys. I've got the readings. I will get the list for tomorrow of the readings. I'm sure. I'm a little bit of loss for words here this morning. It's just been a great day. Just putting together our thoughts. Closing out today, it's basically to say, be kind. Remember who we are. Go out today and just be that kind person that you can be. But remember, the first person that you want to be kind to is yourself. Diggory Doos, Louie, you're funny. Be kind to yourself first. Respect, responsibility. Carry that all day long. First thing we're going to do is this act proving that I respect myself. Good, I can keep doing it. Now, make sure you respect the people you're around, and every part of you grows as a human being. Okay? Yes, exception. Please send those people the readings again. You guys have done a phenomenal job supporting me, supporting what we're doing here, and we will keep this ball rolling. We're going to keep growing. You know what I'm doing here? I'll tell you what I'm doing here. I'm teaching myself how to make this medicine so cheap, we can be giving it away. So cheap, I got to figure out how to do it cheaper than what we're doing. Give it away. As cheap as we can possibly do it. That's what we're doing. Salty's saying that we're punching holes in the odds. I spend time here. I'm bragging right now. Not bragging, but praise report. I spend a lot of time here, brain fooding it up. What can I do to make this faster, better, easier, more? More. That's my addict. More is better. That's the addict in me. More is better. It's not always true, but in our case, kindness, more is better. So go away. Have a great day. I'm going to scroll out saying goodbye to everybody. Okay? Say goodbye to more is better. More is better. Have a great day. I'm going to scroll out saying goodbye to everybody. Please jump on if you're on the sidelines listening. Jump in, at least say goodbye to me. Let me see your name if you can. Kathleen, have a great day. Josh, that man. Cody, be addicted. Richard, Branna, GR420. Thank you for being here and being a Michael Warrior. Salty, love you, bro. Free the ancient ones. You are free. Oliver, thanks for being here. Kyle, Eric, and Big J. Steven, thanks, man. See ya. V-Dunk. I always like saying your name. I like yelling out V-Dunk. Jay Con's in here from the UK, you guys. If you can, say goodbye to Jay Con. Jay Gray, thanks, bro. Chris, I see you. And Ellen. Cody, Beth with 3 X's. Means she's kissing us all. That man, Kathleen D. Love you, girl. Bobby Hill, big win. Exception, smartest guy in the room. Windows, need your help. Jeff, love you. Lee, and Josh, and Richard, and O, thanks for your help. Meg, smart and pretty. Mellow, Jello, Lebowski, Adam, Yuso. Look at all of you guys. Jay Lee, Jeffrey, Kathleen, Steven, Zit, Tiffy, GR420, Richard. That's it. I got nothing else. That's it. You guys did it. I'm serious. You did it. You guys made my day. Go make each other's. Make your husbands. Make your wives. Make your kids. Love you. Peace. Pops. Tomorrow morning, 9 o'clock. Tonight, 9 o'clock. Peace, Pops. Love. PSI, you're funny. I like you. PSI. Peace, love, Pops. Out.